What's up, gangster? Bill here again. Today's topic. It's a little sad and a little deep, and you might think it's a little mush cookie-ish or a little woo-woo, but it kind of resonates with me in a lot of ways. And the reason being is that I had a great conversation the other day. I wrote about it a little bit. I'm going to write about it a little more tomorrow, so you might see that come up. And it talks about how there are some people out there that I can't help, and it's a little frustrating because I know that physically, what I tell them to do as far as the workouts and nutrition, I know that stuff works. There's no question of that because I've gotten the results with myself and other clients. But many times it's in their own head. Now, again, this is frustrating for me because they're focusing too much on one part of their life. And I had this great talk with this guy who was a former venture capitalist, and he talked about really the four pillars of what you need in your life. And this is just so true. And this guy is so smart and he's so incredibly wealthy. So he must know what he's talking about in some regard. But anyway, going back a little bit, the four things are your health. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything. Okay, so you need that first pillar. You have to have romance. Okay, you need to either be, engaging with your spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever. Even going on a dates can be considered romance. But you need that part of your life because if you don't do that, you kind of go into sedation mode. Sedation mode. And so for me, when I was single, I drank way too much. Okay, not that my workouts suffered, but other things in my life suffered, which I'm about to continue. So again, we got health, romance, work. Okay, this one's pretty obvious. When you put in a hard day's work and like me, you love what you do. Now I know there's a lot of people out there who do not love what they do. And for those people, quit your job. Seriously, it's not worth it. Do you really want to spend 30 or 40 years before you can actually do something you love? All right. The most recent statistic I saw and read was that the average American is not going to be able to retire until they're 81 or 83. And guess what? The average life expectancy is like 78, 79, 80. So you're going to keep working until after you die. You know what? So if you're going to do that and you're going to have a job where, it might pay a little bit less or whatever, but you want to love what you do. Seriously, and then you can try and scale it and really get good at it because once you do something you love to do, like myself, I like working. Like I like doing this stuff. Sure, I get frustrated by people I can't help because of the issues in their own head, but I do love it. I keep coming back to it every single day. And the last one is just being creative and doing things that you want to do or things that you love. Now, for me, I have to go walking more because it's a great stress reliever. It kind of clears my head a little bit. And I want to pick up the guitar again. So I don't know if you can see it back over there, but I have my old six string that I picked up years ago. And back in the day, it used to be meh, you know. Now, So just gotten worse. I haven't picked it up in a long time. But seriously, these are the four things you need to have. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And that's a common thing in the US right now is people keep getting fatter and fatter and fatter, so you need that. You need romance in your life, okay? You have to be really engaging with the person that you're with or trying to find somebody because nobody wants to be alone. And if you have a shitty relationship, that's going to just suck the energy out of you, all right? I've been in really bad relationships and I've been in single for too long sometimes. So, and thankfully right now I'm in the best relationship of my life and I couldn't ask for more, you know? And without Julie, I would not be in the place I am now. Just straight up. She helps me out so much in so many aspects of my life. Now, keep it moving. Work. If you love what you do, you're going to keep going back to it. And once you do that, you're going to really excel at it, keep getting better and better and better at it. So you really need that. If you enjoy what you do with work, you're going to have better time in your relationship, okay? You're not going to be stressing about money because you really enjoy what you do. You can scale that and get better at what you do. Okay, also, for your health, just mental health, it's going to help you not to stress about money, okay? And finally, being creative or being able to go on those long walks or pick up an instrument or anything that really is an activity that you enjoy, more or less. If you're not stressed about work, health, or your relationship, you can be more creative, okay? And that's kind of like a creative outlet. That might be walking, again, music, whatever. But you need all four of these parts in your life to really have a great life. Now, there are some people out there that I can't help, okay? And it pains me to say it, but they're probably going to remain fat for the rest of their lives and then pass away. Because one of those four things is not being taken care of. Okay? Now, for me personally, my romance years ago used to be shit. All right? I was a single guy, didn't take care of myself, went on drinking way too much, just typical bachelor. Other times when I was in college, I ate like shit and didn't work out, or didn't know how to work out, so my health deteriorated. I didn't have my health, I didn't have a great relationship, life kind of sucked. All right? If you think I could work hard in college with that kind of attitude or be creative, it didn't happen. All right, guys, that's it for today. Again, try and get all four of those things in your life so that you can actually go ahead and enjoy your life and really excel at the things you want to excel at. All right? Peace out.